that. Can't chug this whole thing. It's far too big. This is the large, the extra large, the 1 hour water, not the chugging quick get it done water. Welcome everybody. It's a daily vlog, another vlog that happens daily. Now, a lot of you guys have probably wondered, why am I posting the daily vlog on the daily vlog channel and the almost daily vlog channel? I'm doing that. I have no reason why. In my noggin, I was thinking to myself, I don't have that many viewers on the daily vlog channel. Most of the people, the viewers that I do have, are on the almost daily vlog channel, and I'm not sure if the almost daily vlog channel users know that I have a second channel, a daily vlog channel. And so I'm kind of putting some of this content over on that channel, so people might say, you know what, maybe I'll subscribe. Maybe I want to see what Rick is doing on a daily basis, from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed, and live vicariously through these videos. Well, today I'm back in Florida. I was back in Florida actually yesterday. They were doing some work on my truck, and they didn't quite finish everything. They couldn't do everything. The air conditioning unit is not running in the truck unless I start the motor, and that burns a lot of fuel. My generator that is out behind my truck isn't working properly, so tomorrow I'm actually going to go get that fixed, which tomorrow would be my actual first day off, I think. Yeah, today's Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday. It would be the start of my first day off. The company could have somebody go take my truck and go get it repaired, as I enjoy my days off starting tomorrow. But I volunteered to take this truck up to the repair center, have that fixed. They said it would take 3 to 4 hours. They'll fix it while I wait. I'm sure there's something I could do there. Maybe the repair center has Wi-Fi and I could do some stuff with my Chromebook, and who knows, there may even be some property around to do some drone flying. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna find out. And then after that's fixed, drive it back down to the yard, then start my days off. But right now, I am backed into a door up here in Jacksonville, Florida, getting loaded. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to get loaded, and then I have a 2,100 hour delivery in Winter Haven, which is a little bit south of Orlando, at a Walmart distribution center. So I'm going to go pick this up, go do that, and then call it a day, wake up in the morning, and get this repaired. But right here where I'm getting loaded in Jacksonville is the scene of Curtis's third book. The third book that Roxanne Riskin put together. A lot of the photographs and images for the Healthy Things book were shot right here, right where I'm sitting right now. There's a farmer's market right over there. You guys want to see? You guys want to see where the origins of the Healthy Things book, presented to you by this little fella right here, Curtis the Explorer? Let's go walk around while they load me and see if things have changed in the last year since that book has been published. Come on, let's. I recorded video walk. I was walking all the way over there from my truck where I was getting loaded. They are trying to charge me $75 to get loaded. They want to charge me to put the load in my trailer. So I just sent off for that money to pay the loaders. Decided it's extremely hot outside. It's really, really hot. So I came over, got some lime-filled cherry lemonade, and decided to do a quick little bit of walking around as I got my lime cherry lemonade, waiting for the money to come. I figured I'd walk over here to the Jacksonville's Farmers Market, the spot where Curtis's third book, the Healthy Things book, actually began. This is where it began. This is where I got A for apple, B for banana, and Curtis did a lot of photo opportunities around here, and this is it. This is it. The Jacksonville Farmers Market. So I have my sweet tea, or not sweet tea, cherry lemonade with lime. What did I say, sweet tea? I have no idea. But I figured walk through the farmers market and then let you guys see some of the produce. This is some of the produce here available. Hello. Not too bad. Look at this. Look at this. B for banana. B for banana. Cactus apples. I didn't put any cactus apples, but I did get plums in the book. But I need to walk over, pay to actually have them load my trailer. They're not loading yet because they haven't been paid. So I'm waiting for that check number. I'm going to walk back to the truck now, sip that very cherry flavored lemonade. It doesn't even taste like lemonade. It just tastes like cherry soda with lime slices in it. Do you think that's all? You think that's what they do? They just poured some cherry, very cherry flavored soda into a cup of ice and then sliced up some lime and called it lemonade? I don't know. I don't know, but let's walk on over, grab that load information, and grab that money and go pay these guys to load my trailer. Let's see if I could do this. Let's see if I could end this quick clip. Can I end the clip? I don't know. In my truck, I got my check, got my driver's license. Let's go pay to have them load my trailer. By the way, Curtis is a little bit upset I didn't take him back in to reminisce about where he got his start in, well, he didn't get his start. He had a book out before that, but where his most popular book, Healthy Things, the Healthy Things book, was actually shot. He wanted to go see over there at the farmer's market and reminisce a little bit, but I didn't take him because I had to go get my lemonade, and I couldn't carry the camera, the lemonade, and Curtis. Yes, he has to be carried. He doesn't walk. The ground's too hot. Paid the $75. Put Sally up there so she doesn't block my beautiful face. Drink some cherry lemonade and wait for them to load me now. Not much else to do. So let me take a sip and tell you kind of about what my plans are. So if you watch these videos and you're wondering, what's your plans, Rick, for this weekend? Starting Friday evening, because like I said before, I got to get some work done on this truck. What are my plans? Well, plan number one, Friday evening, not much. Probably just eat some dinner and get a good night's sleep, because I've been kind of an insomniac lately. I haven't been sleeping very much. Saturday morning, I'm gonna wake up probably about 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking about 4 o'clock in the morning Saturday. I'm gonna head over to International Drive in Orlando well before the sun rises, before it rises up, and I'm going to park. So if you guys want to meet me anytime throughout this weekend, this is kind of a loose itinerary, a little bit of a, there's going to be leeway in the itinerary, but right now this is what's going on in here. It's not written in stone or even on paper, but before the sun rises on Saturday morning, I want to park on International Drive, because if it's not raining, there's supposed to be rain periodically throughout the weekend. It is Florida. It rains during the summertime, but usually not that early in the morning. So I want to park, like I said, on International Drive at the Orlando Eye, at the base of the Orlando Eye, where the entrance is for Madame Tussauds, the Orlando Eye, and the Orlando Sea Aquarium. I'm going to park my motorcycle right there before anybody comes to work, before the sun rises, and I'm going to set my drone up, and just as the sun starts to rise, we've got another Wallbahn driver right here with his daughter. I hope that's his daughter. She looks pretty young. If not, he's a lucky guy. Well, I don't know. He's lucky if she's over 18. I'm not gonna put the camera on them. But I'm gonna park my motorcycle right there, and as the sun starts to rise, I want to fly my drone. I want to fly my drone in front of the Orlando Eye and raise the drone slowly as the sun rises and the sunlight protrudes and shines through the Orlando Eye. I thought, and get some photographs and some video footage. I think that would just be an amazing video opportunity and a photographic opportunity, if you will, especially in the drone, because I could always get ground shot levels with my cameras or with Google Glass, but I don't always have that opportunity to get it from 50, 60, 100, 200, 300, 400 feet in the air. Yeah, I never had that opportunity before. Now I do. And I figure if there's nobody at work, nobody in the parking lots, the police probably will not yell at me. The police at 6 o'clock in the morning, they're getting, is it stereotyping if I say they're getting coffee and donuts? I don't know. If you're a police officer and watches me, don't get mad at me for saying that and bust me at 6 o'clock in the morning in the parking lot at the Orlando Eye. But if you want to come out and get some photo opportunities with the sun rising, and you have that same thing, that same image in your head of what it might look like coming through an attraction like that, meet me there bright and early, before rain, before the sun, before it gets too hot. And then from there, I'm probably gonna go to the Upside Down house on iDrive, which is right next to Ripley's and stuff like that, and just kind of maybe walk iDrive a little bit, go down to the tourist attractions before they get too packed up. And I figure about 11 o'clock in the morning, I'm probably going to head over to the Cabana Bay Resort at Universal Studios, park the motorcycle in the parking structure, whatever bags I have with me, my drone and stuff like that, probably leave them in the lobby with security. And I'm just gonna kind of enjoy the morning around the swimming pool area. So if you guys want to hang out, you can meet me there. It's just gonna be a relaxing Saturday. I'm gonna start it off right, catching video of the sunrise. Then Sunday, get up bright and early. Probably the parks open up early for early admission, so if you want to go ride Harry Potter and stuff like that, you can without waiting for lines. You get in before everybody else. So I might do that, not to ride Harry Potter, just to get in the park early. That way I'm already in the park while everybody's running over to Harry Potter and stuff. I'm going to be the very first person in line to do King Kong. And there goes the other wall-bound driver. Hey. That has to be his daughter. It has to be. I don't know. He's acting awful friendly if that is his daughter. But Sunday, I figure I'll be the first in line to ride King Kong. King Kong! And so, because I don't want to do what Frozen is doing at Disney and sit there for 300 minutes in line. I know the King Kong attraction is probably awesome and they have an awesome queue, but I don't think it's not awesome enough to stand there for 300 minutes. That's the one reason I really don't want to go to Epcot and try and stand in line for Frozen. I feel if I stand there for 300 minutes, I'm going to be disappointed. So it's going to be a King Kong Sunday. So in the morning, I'm going to do that. If you want to meet me there and be one of the first people in line, let's do it. And then later in the afternoon, Roxanne Riskin and her husband are flying down to spend a few days in Orlando for their vacation. So sometime during the daytime, I want to meet up with them. Hopefully they'll come over to Universal Studios, bring an Uber car. If their timeshare or whatever has a car that a shuttle or something, they could bring them over there. Because if it's raining or anything like that, I really don't want to ride the motorcycle around Orlando. Though I could take an Uber also. And then maybe meet them, maybe treat them to a nice Pat O'Brien's lunch or something like that and hang out. Maybe play some putt-putt if it's not raining. Or maybe maybe take them on King Kong or Harry Potter. Who knows? But that's the plan. That's the weekend plan. Monday morning, wake up, come back to work, refreshed, ready to take on the world. That's what I'm gonna do. But right now, I've probably been babbling much too long. So I'm just gonna sit back, kick back, wait for them to start to load my trailer. That's been paid. Head down to Winter Haven, get that off, and then get a good night's sleep. That's today's plan. Loaded. Thank you, Preferred Freezers. Thank you. Wow, what was that? Thank you, Jacksonville's Farmers Market.
Befor Street.
Thank you, Befor Street. With all this construction going on down here, they really don't make the roads wide enough for traffic going both directions. This whole area at Jacksonville, look at over there, look at those train cars. Those passenger train cars, those are pretty awesome. But this whole area at Jacksonville, you probably wouldn't want to be out here at midnight. It doesn't look like the safest place, but during the daytime, it's actually something I would love to come and explore. I'll show you. Let's see if we can find some of these places heading this way. It's kind of the soulful side of town, if you will. A lot of murals. They even had a record store, a soul music record store. Look at that. A soul music record store, which I think is coming up. I think it's that building, this brick building on the left. But I would love to park my motorcycle. Oh, great. We get a red light. And here it is. Look at this place. I want to go in there. Definitely want to go in there. Yeah, this whole area is real soulful, if you will. And a lot of people probably wouldn't feel too comfortable coming over here to businesses like these. But me, on the other hand, I love to explore. And this is a pretty awesome looking place to explore. Probably not the safest, but awesome nevertheless. Made it down here, down to Haines City, the site of old Baseball City. And this used to be an old theme park. This store used to be an old theme park. I did a vlog about it a couple weeks ago, I believe, when I came in here, when I first purchased my drone. Actually, this is the store I purchased my DJI drone from, which was an incredible purchase. Really happy about it. But I'm here a couple hours early, so I figured I'd walk around. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna look for. I'm thinking another external mic, because this microphone right here, my son bought me, is for a GoPro. It's for a GoPro camera, and whether I plug it into my phone or not really doesn't make a difference. It doesn't work on mobile devices. It only works on GoPro cameras. So I'm sorry, son. You did a good job. You tried, but I'm thinking I'm gonna walk around Best Buy, maybe find a good external microphone for mobile devices, or possibly some new Bluetooth headphones that I could wear when I have my motorcycle helmet on my noggin. So one of those two things I'm gonna hunt down. Why am I in the TV section? Because I love TVs too. Last time I came in here and I spent money on stuff that I probably shouldn't have gotten at the time, but I'm really happy I did. I did the same thing today. I bought some stuff that I really didn't need. Money I didn't need to spend, that I should have waited for to really enjoy on alcoholic beverages and great food at Universal Studios. But I blew some money. Not too much though, not too bad. I kept it under $200. But I got some stuff I needed to replace. The thing that I came in here for last time when I purchased the drone, that I came in here specifically to purchase, they did not have. It was not in stock. Well, today it was 19 bucks as normal, as it was when I originally got it, and then gave it away and swore to myself that I would replace it. I did. I replaced it. a Google Cardboard Mattel Viewmaster, $19. Got that. But then I got my headphones. But I didn't need Bluetooth headphones that were so expensive. But I've seen these headphones when I was in Las Vegas at CES, and I really enjoyed them. I enjoyed the way they sound and the quality. And then I did some searches on YouTube about them. I've done some internet searches about them. And from what everybody says, they're incredible. And they had an awesome booth with awesome demonstrators at CES. So I got them. I'll show you what they are when I get back in my truck. Like last time I came here, I was able to park up there because I didn't have a trailer. Now I had to park down here in the street because I have a trailer because I'm on my way to get unloaded. But have a look at this. Have a look at how this place looks. A lot of you that have came here on vacations in the past pre-2000s, this would all have looked totally different. Totally different. Because this was at an actual theme park. This was Baseball City. This all was Baseball City. But, let me turn the camera around. It's not Baseball City anymore. Now it's a road and stores and businesses. Let's get in the truck. I still don't have to be where I gotta be for 2 more hours. I didn't spend that much time in Best Buy, basically because so many people were coming up to me. Not only before I got into the store, there was some people in the parking lot, shoppers that were exiting. Very nice people, awesome people, they really were. Coming up, speaking to me about these, which it never gets old. It never gets old. Here it is 4 years later. People still walk up and are amazed. They're amazed. And it gives you a nice opportunity to get out and talk to people, because I don't get to talk to too many people, especially when I'm riding in the truck. The only person I get to talk to is you and BB. So I was, right before I even walked into the store, I got hit by a couple people in the parking lot, asking questions, and amazed and blown away. And not only that, but all the people that work in Best Buy. It was like the television department, the cell phone department, the washer and dryer department, the drones, when I went to look at the drones, that department, the audio department, everybody was stopping. I got stopped 10 times in the store, which it doesn't bother me. I loved it. I do. I love it. And that's one. If you're going to wear different type of stuff that's people really don't see very often, you're going to get questioned. I got questioned about this. Someone in the store, in the Samsung department, when I was looking at the Samsung Gear VR, the Samsung guy said, "Is that the Apple Watch?" He asked if this was an Apple Watch. Fail. Not that I'm against Apple Watches, I'm not. But does that look like an Apple Watch? And that was a Samsung person. They, it's not square, it's round. It's round. But that's okay. But so he didn't even ask about this. He asked, is that the Apple Watch? I guess because he was pushing the new Samsung watches and was probably going to try and get me to cross over to their newest watch. I don't know. But I did have to replace this. I had to replace it. Had to. And I did bring that up to the Samsung guy because I was actually picked up the Gear VR and felt how light and not sturdy it felt when he was actually trying to sell that to me too. And I did point out, this is basically the same product. It's only $19 and it's better quality. It's actually better quality. It just doesn't have the strap that goes over your head, but that could be remedied with a little bit of crazy glue and some fabric, right? In the right hands, not mine. I'm not that creative. I'm not. but 19 bucks, and it does the same exact thing. And, in my opinion, better built. Ugh. As cars are passing, I was going to shut my door, but they missed my door. They missed my door. I'm just sitting here on the side of the road with my door open. Okay, this was not what I expected to buy, and I'm going to charge it in just a minute before I head over there. Now, I was on a ride on my motorcycle, and I was using the wired headset, the wired one that goes, I put it inside my shirt, down into the phone in my pocket, and put the headphones in so I could use the GPS while I'm on the motorcycle without having to pull the phone out and look at it because my hand's on the handlebars. It's kind of hard to look at your phone for directions, so you listen for audio. And the headphones, when I put my motorcycle helmet on, and it's such a tight fit down here, I pull it down, the headphones slide out of my ears, and they get stuck in the helmet, and they're dangling down here inside my chin area on the motorcycle. Okay, that I could still hear it because the audio, it's so tight, no air gets in my helmet, and I could still kind of hear it, even though they weren't in my ears. But I went ahead, and I didn't get this year's model because they were $199. I did get last year's model Bluetooth wireless headsets of the Jaybird, because the price was right. And I remember even last year's model worked incredibly well. The only difference that I can tell is the newer ones have an application where you could set your presets, and I really don't need that. I really don't need the application for preset sounds. But I think these are going to suffice. They're wireless. I put them in. There's a little, I mean, they got this wire here that can go around the back of your head so you don't lose them. But I could tuck that in to the motorcycle helmet. I think these might be the answer I was looking for. We'll see. They didn't have no external mics for mobile devices or cameras. They said that's all at a different store. So even if you have a nice camera and you want an external mic, a boom mic or whatever, this Best Buy doesn't have them. They don't have any microphones whatsoever. So headset was my second choice anyway, like I mentioned earlier in the TV section when I was talking about this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and fire up. I think the Walmart distribution might let me in an hour early. I'm only about 10 minutes away. The time is now 7:22, so if I show up at 8 o'clock, they may let me on the property, and I can get unloaded, get back up to Wildwood, Florida, take a shower, relax a little bit, get up in the morning, take the truck into the repair center to get it worked on, get done hopefully about 1, 2 in the afternoon, and then start my weekend. $149 less money than I had to play with this weekend, but I think it was $149 well spent. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video and just go deliver my load, get back up, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. I know I got water here. I will do an unboxing video, not of the Google Cardboard. I've already did that on the last pair that I gave away. But I will create an unboxing video of these Jaybird X2s. Secure Fit, wireless, sweat-proof, lifetime guarantee, lifetime warranty, not guarantee. So I'll do an unboxing of these in another video, not in this one. This one's probably gone on long enough. So please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe to both channels, the Almost Daily Vlog and the Daily Vlog. So it's Glassgeek's Daily Vlog or Rick Sayers' Almost Daily Vlog. And I will talk to you all tomorrow morning, probably from the tractor trailer repair center as I'm getting this thing worked on. Peace.